everybody, welcome back to my anime react channel, GizAnime. Today we're going to be watching That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Season 2, Episode 23. Last episode we left off with Rimuru fighting against Clayman and Milim both at the same time, with Shion assisting him and Ranga assisting him as well. Ranga calls forth some other wolves that are hiding within his shadow, but they're really not much of a match for Milim and the others that Clayman has summoned to assist him in the fight. A little later on, Beretta, the golem that Rimuru made for Amiss, asks to be able to help because she owes a debt to Rimuru. At first, Guy Crimson says no, but then later on decides to allow her to once she reveals that she's a demon and Diablo is following along with Rimuru as well. Has taken, an interest in him, which piques Guy Crimson's curiosity, allowing her to join the fray. Now, at the end of the episode, Milim is about to land a blow on Rimuru when Veldora comes out of nowhere, taking the blow for him, thus saving Rimuru's life, because they basically said, you can join the fight if my life is in danger. So him popping out of nowhere is a testament to the fact that Veldora felt like Rimuru's life was in danger or of being killed or gravely injured at the least. So there's a couple things to note with this. One, how strong Veldora is to have taken a blow, probably a really powerful blow at that, from Milim to the back of his head. Two, Guy Crimson states that the barrier he puts up nobody can get in or out of, yet Veldora got in really easily. So either Veldora is incredibly strong to have been able to have just slipped right through this barrier, Rimuru's magic is strong to have teleported him inside of it. Not sure which. I'm going to go with Rimuru or Veldora though. So with Veldora here now, that should throw a wild card into the situation. Should make everybody sit back and think a little bit, and at least make the fight quite a bit more interesting. It would have been really wild to have seen with Diablo there as well, because Diablo and Veldora are obviously his heavy hitters. Benimaru, following closely behind. I wouldn't say he's a match for them, but he's still incredibly strong on his own right. So with that said though, let's get on to this fight, see what happens, see how everything either wraps up or continues, and I'll see you there. Alright everybody, here we go. He just saved your life. Are you serious? He didn't come here to save his life, really? It's all about manga?
Oh yeah, 気づきましたか?
Okay, so Rimuru didn't summon him. That's actually good to know. So he, of his own accord, was able to push through this barrier.
Nice.
His older brother's kid.
Oh, interesting.
So Milim and Veldora are related. Okay, yeah. Milim is not being controlled.
No shit.
He's not listening at all. So I don't know what's up with the glazed eye over her though. Like she's being controlled. But she is just playing with Clayman. Wow. They are all being forced under his control.
We tired of playing with you. Today yo ain't gonna die. Say goodnight.
Yeah, we're just go after the big fry. Go after Clayman. Okay. Are the little ones stopping? Yes. That should be given. And Clayman's just sitting back while this is happening, right?
Yes, but actually no.
Or is Beretta keeping him busy? What's Beretta been doing? Oh, Ranga getting jealous. Okay, so they're out of there. They don't need them anymore. Beretta just like manhandled this golem to the point where she's dismembered its entire being. That's
That's fucking metal as fuck, dude.
Find this piece of trash. Yeah, they don't want to stay in that dungeon anymore. Okay, this is cute and all, but what's going on with Clayman? Like, hello? Yeah, Beretta's main goal isn't Ramorous, it's Rimuru, obviously. This idiot!
Hadouken!
We're playing Street Fighter now, people. Oh, Shion is actually giving him a run for his money? That's crazy.
Oh, fuck yeah! This is
Yeah, I agree with Shion. Like, if he can't even beat her, then he's incredibly weak. This guy's just mad with power, thinking he's strong when in fact he's gutter trash. Shion isn't even phased. Like, she looks so bored.
Boring.
Look at her taunting the shit out of him. Yo, this is kind of cold. His eyes are so bloodshot with rage. It's ridiculous. All this show for nothing. Like, it's not going to matter at all.
Oh no!
Watch Shion one-shot him. Okay, she didn't at least one-shot him, but the fact Rimuru doesn't even have to get involved is kind of sad. Like, Milim was that much more of a threat. Which, once again, this shows that Milim wasn't under his control at all. Yeah, you definitely lost, bro. Is this guy even a Demon Lord? Like, he has the title, but man, he is so weak. How does he not notice Veldora there?
Kamehameha!
Yo! What? This is so hilarious. Yeah, she's done playing the game. Not for a moment. Maybe for a moment. Maybe.
Nope.
Okay. Not at all. I just wanted to do a little announcement that I am going to be doing a figure giveaway at 500 subscribers for a Super Masters Diorama 2 Trunks and Vegeta figure.
It's over 9,000!
You enjoy it.
As a show of appreciation for the support that everybody's been giving me, all the comments everybody's been leaving, all the love from the anime community that I've been shown. I'm hoping to continue with what I'm doing and just to get better as I go to make the experience more enjoyable for everybody so that I can earn that sub from you. And like I said, at 500 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway for this figure. It is unopened, as you can see. So if you want to win that, then subscribe and just make sure that you're over 18 years of age and you live within the US. Because I don't know if I could afford the shipping outside. Like I said though, with that said, I appreciate all the support I've been given. Thank you very much. I will see you all next time. Just playing games this whole time. And Raphael tried to tell her, but he just wouldn't listen.
Rude.
Oh man. Now she's asking questions.
I fucked up.
This guy is totally fucked. Again, Raphael tried to tell him. Right? So, like, fed up with him. Like, it's not even funny. Every time she tries or he tries to tell Rimuru something important, Rimuru's like, nah. This guy can't even beat Shion. He thinks he's gonna do something. You serious? Wow. She didn't even need to get involved. Like, at that point. Like, this dude is so full of himself. He doesn't understand his spot in life. Like, he's trying to force everything. This is actually a pretty entertaining fight. I'm not gonna lie. And everybody called Milim not really being under the spell quite some time back.
It was obvious.
Okay. The presents Rimuru gave her. These idiots sweating, not knowing what was going to happen. Guy Crimson and Leon probably the only ones that really knew what was going on, other than the main players. Like Milim, Frey. Duh. She was beating the crap out of him. It was all an act. I had to.
No. He's got a point.
Yeah, I kind of get where he's coming from. Like, she wrecked his whole kingdom. And were any innocents killed in all of that? Like, did she slaughter a whole bunch of people from his kingdom?
Nice.
So that's why they went to the castle, was to get all of his money. So they got all his money and probably all the goods that were there, so now they're going to give him to carry on, which is pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, okay. Isn't Rimuru like 5 feet or something like that, which would make Milim like 4'10"? Like, she's really short. He doesn't even know who Diablo is. This guy over here dying.
Are you sure about that?
Somebody gonna come in? Is Laplace gonna come in and snatch him out? Okay, that's kind of what I thought. So, all of those guys, Footman and Tyr, are stronger. So, I forget their names all of a sudden. I think Yom and when they were fighting them, were essentially fighting people that were stronger than Clayman. And I'm really trying to figure out who's at the top of this at the moment, because I'm sure there's someone even higher up controlling everything. But is Laplace the one who believes they're in control now, or is it him who believes he's in control right now? It's almost sad. So he's a demon lord, but like I said, really weak. Oh, the voice of the world? Okay. Okay. Is he going to devour him?
Well, duh.
I mean, that is kind of smart on Rimuru's part. So they needed him to awaken so that they could free all the souls that he's taken inside of himself. So how did he awaken, though? I thought he had to kill all those people to awaken.
Imagination.
Yeah, we noticed. This guy is crazy. Next episode is going to be fire. And I hope it's not short. Alright, everybody, so a quick recap of the episode. So everything went pretty much kind of how I thought it would, other than the end. Like, they just kept dropping hint after hint that Milim was not under this spell, which just became apparent this episode. So, Veldora popping in was not due to Rimuru being in any trouble. So I'm wondering if the blow he took would have even harmed Rimuru, or did, like, major damage at least. Or if Rimuru would have been able to have dodged it in the last moment and we were just never given the chance to see that happen. Because he wanted to read the manga. Okay, and then Rimuru is like, hey, you know, take care of her. She's under this spell while I go deal with this. And Veldora is trying to tell him, oh, no, she's... And he just runs off. So, Rimuru, kind of thick-headed at times. And you really get that sense when he talks to Raphael. Because she's tried to tell him things numerous times and he's just disregarded it. Case in point, when he fought Ifrit, you know, she told him, you're immune to fire. And, like, he acted like he was about to die when he was surrounded by that fire. She sounded kind of exhausted, you know, with his inability to just listen to her at times, I guess. But okay, the fight ends with Shion handling Clayman. She dices him into all kinds of pieces, which, honestly, I didn't even see coming. I knew he was one of the weaker demon lords, but when it's shown that he was not even as strong as Footman or Tyr, obviously Laplace, from what I've heard, Laplace is really strong. That he's probably the weakest one out of the whole bunch. And when I say weakest, I mean like way weaker. Like the people he has on his side, the fingers, other than Yamza, were under his control. Yamza was the only one that actually followed him because he wanted to. And we come to know that not only was he one of the weakest fingers, but Clayman didn't even care about him. He just used him as a puppet in the end, turning him into that thing that Benimaru killed. So anyways, I'm digressing. So we learned that Milim and Veldora are actually related, and Milim is actually the daughter of Veldora's brother, which is pretty cool. And then we find out at the end of the episode that Clayman makes a plea with, I guess, the voice of the world, or what I'm considering is this world's god, basically, to gain more power, and it's granted to him. And he becomes an awakened demon lord. And this is actually all in place with what Raphael told Rimuru. Like, everything's going according to their plan, because apparently for them to free all the souls that he's taken, he needed to awaken into a true demon lord. What I don't understand, though, is they said that he had to kill all those people that were at, Carrion's home that they saved, so I don't know how this is even happening in the first place. Like, are you able to ascend into a true demon lord if you're, like, really, really mad? You would think that just everybody would just do that then. But with all that said, let me know what you all thought of the episode. I thought it was pretty cool. Next episode is going to be really amazing. And I will see you all next time.
Da 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 da.